I have to do this one. It's your girl Taboo. Welcome back. I was sitting here already. I got a lot of energy. God wanted to speak and say something, so we're gonna get straight to it. I just anointed myself too. So you see these? Got my anointing oil, boy. Stay up. Yeah, I pulled some prayer cards before I even got started. There was 1, 2, 3, 5 that came out. We're just gonna go over them and get straight into it. First one that came on was submit to God and be at peace with him. In this way, prosperity will come to you. Job 22:21. Pretty sure we've talked about this one before. 47. And it's like, I'm gonna link the channel of, I'm pretty sure it's, why can't I say it? Mogul Moneybags Mo. Act like you motherfucking know. I'm gonna link her channel down below because you need to watch that one and then come back here. You need to get an understanding. We're not talking about God or lords or he or him. This is all about divine consciousness, divinity. Yeah, the first one that came out was submit to God and be at peace with him. In this way, prosperity will come to you. Job 22:21. The card on the back is 47. What was the next one? Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Psalm 107:1. The number on the back is 119, but it's in reverse. It's in reverse. The next one that came out says, you are glorious and more majestic than the everlasting mountains. Psalm 76:4. The number on the back is 333. Psalm 76:4 is that one, sorry. I said it a little fast. Some shit that needs to be said. My situation right now is weird, so I'm kind of in a time crunch. Time ain't real, though. I just want to keep my space sacred. This says, the next card that fell out says, but I say to you, love your enemies, pray for those who hurt you. Matthew 5:44. The number on the back is 17. The last one says, search for the Lord and for his strength. Continually seek him. 1 Chronicles 16:11. Number 13. The number 1611, that sequence of numbers is important for somebody. Yeah. This card is about evolution. Search for the Lord and for his strength. Continually seek him. God represents our source, which is our highest self, which is the energy of creation that comes from the source, the most divine source. Does that make sense? So search for the Lord is what that represents. Search for the divine consciousness. Search for the source. And for the strength of source, continually seek him. The continually seek is the key part of this. That's that evolution. Okay, this is a journey. There is no stopping. Let me get my rock. There is no, oh my gosh. Yeah, I finally, yes, there are things that we overcome and that we make and that you will not have to deal with. However, life is not linear. I'm knocking shit over. Yeah, life is not linear and things are not perfect. Perfection, it was something that was created by this society, by this matrix. So, yeah. I love you all. I'm not here to persuade you of nothing. I'm not here to convince you of no shit. I'm not even here to get you to leave whatever the fuck you're doing. I'm just here to speak because God told me to speak. So I have a job to do. Straight like that, and I shall do it. So we're going to get straight into it. This one's not going to be too long. Thank you, God, for speaking. I know I done already talked about it. What flipped out of here? The power of the tongue. At the bottom of the deck, too. Divine protection, 444. God is here. God is here. Taking that one out. Oop. Yeah, you see how that card want to spin around and all that? God is here right now. 411 on the clock. 411 is detached. It's on one of the cards. God's here right now. Detached from them distractions. Even myself, oh my gosh, I need to hurry up or we do get back, girl. No, just do what you need to do. Speak the power of the tongue. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. I'm supposed to be in a place of gratitude. Right? Submit to God and be at peace with him. In this way, prosperity will come to you in all of life. Submitting don't mean, you giving your energy away to somebody. It's okay. Give that energy back into yourself. Be present. Be still. Just be. Breathe. That's what that means. That's exactly what that means. It ain't, you ain't giving your shit away to nobody, and you shouldn't be. New beginnings. I had seen this card in my head before I even got here. New beginnings. Internally, or the moon intent. Internally is where it starts. The beginnings have already started. Behind that is marriage. It's the second time we done got the marriage card. So if you get married, congrats. Somebody's finna get married. I swear. I swear. I swear. Somebody is finna get married. That's it. Relax and breathe. Bottom of the deck. We're gonna keep going. Yeah. It says I love you, you I love. See, and it's like, I love you, you I love. Thank you for saying that to me too, because I'll be wanting to be so structured, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I need to have a certain structure in the way I do these videos, and whoop. No, I said it in the beginning. I'm here to speak. I'm just a vessel. I'm anointed. My job is to speak and do this. So, yeah, divine alignment 222. Okay. A whole lot of divinity in this motherfucker right now. 555 on the thing. Ooh, what flipped out? Who do you trust? And you know what that says? But I say to you, love your enemies, pray for those who hurt you. Matthew 5:54. That one, who do you trust? Who do you trust? Because you are loved. You are loved. But it's some motherfuckers around you that it's like that's what I'm hearing. Why do you have people around you that you don't trust? Sealed intentions. Why do you have people around you that you don't trust? That doesn't make no sense. Why is anybody in your circle that you talk to on a regular basis, or you tell them intimate things about yourself and your life, why are any of them around you? That don't make sense. Like, yes, that don't mean, the point of this is not to send hate to nobody. It says, but I say to you, love your enemies, pray for those who hurt you. It ain't saying be their friends. But it rubs motherfuckers the wrong way even inside of the church, because it's like people's, the understanding of love is that love comes with a lot of pain and a lot of sacrifice, even if it's not in a relational or romantic way. Even if it's friendships, loving the family is hard. Loving yourself became something that's hard. Like, love is a difficult by societal standards. Ooh, love is difficult. Ooh, I don't know why that was so hard to come out, but the card that fell was confirmation card. You are right. I'm telling you. There's motherfuckers around you. Ooh. And somebody, look, and for whoever finna get married, for the motherfuckers who finna get married, girl, who do you trust? Do not have motherfuckers around you with sealed intentions. You better look, send them love at a distance. And that's the other thing. Why do you gotta be loving somebody? Why just because I'm not all up in your face all the time, I can't love you? First thing I seen, God's about to give you a gift. It was hella cards that fell out, but this was the first one I seen. Right behind that, you are more than enough. You do not need to be around the motherfuckers you don't trust. But you know what? Ooh, you know what? Thank you, Source, for that. Look, Akashic right underneath it. You know what? The people who are the closest around you are reflections of you, so why don't you trust yourself? That's the question I ask you. Why don't you trust yourself? You are more than enough. You are loved. You are loved. I love you and you are loved. It's already new beginnings happening internally. But, there's no but. However, look, you are more than enough. You are glorious and more majestic than the everlasting mountains. You're one with nature. Y'all need to tap back in with nature, for real. And I don't want to hear the excuse of, oh, Zion, it's cold outside. Girl, that don't mean, look, what, the trees just magically up and disappeared? They just vanished about the earth. You can't go sit and talk to some trees. My foundations are solid and strong. Somebody around you, level up, power up. God's about to give you a gift. But you need to get the motherfuckers that you don't trust from around you. Submit to God and be at peace with him in this way. Prosperity will come to you. Job 22:21. Search for the Lord and his strength. Continually evolve. Some of y'all can't evolve because these people are still around you. And this is not, damn, I heard that. Y'all look, I ain't telling you who it is. I'm just saying it's some people, it's a person, it's somebody around you that you know deep down that you don't trust. And you not trusting your own intuition and your own understanding. No, remember your foundations are solid and strong. You are more than enough. This is for a power up. Do you want the power up or not? You want the level up or not? You gonna pass by on that shit because you want to keep the motherfuckers around you who you don't trust? Girl, the power of the tongue is powerful. Never forget that. There's never, oh, I can't do anything. There's a lot that can be done. I'm sorry. Like, I hate to have to break it to you like this, but you need to get that motherfucking shit together. You need to get that shit together. I get it. It's hard. They love you divinely. Just watch. And you know what? It did come up out in reverse. Whoever you look, it's not divine love. I'm not, I don't know what this applies for. I know what it applied for in my life. I did my work. I've been going through that shit. 11:15 on the clock. I've been, and don't be scared, babe. Remember, you are more than enough. Remember that the second card that came out was Divine Protection, 444. You're here. God is with you. Right now, in this present moment, God is with you. 11:33 on the clock. Yeah, you need to, my guides are here. Thank you. You made it. Yeah, you made it. And I need you to make it because you finna go through a level up, a power up. Intuition at the bottom of the deck. Listen and act. Confirmation cards. You are right. You're right. You are more than enough. You're right. You are divinely protected. You're right. They don't divinely love you. You're right. There are sealed intentions. You're right. You can't trust them. This is all for your divine alignment. This is all because God's about to give you a gift. 12:22 on the clock. You are glorious and more majestic than the everlasting mountains. I know I talked about this in another one. Missed the 333 on the back, which is support. Yeah. Girl, you better. Come on now. Don't be worried about it either. It says she's a vamp at the bottom of the deck and 2 dots flipped out. Connect the dots. Connect the dots. You can't trust them. You can't. Bruh, I promise you. Underneath the she's a vamp, greed. You cannot trust them. Whoever it is, somebody is a. And see, I done talked about this before. Connect the dots. They're a fucking vamp. And I don't mean, oh my gosh, I'm coming to suck your blood. No, I mean, every time, who is it in your life that every time you talk to them, you feel drained afterwards? Who is it in your life that every time you talk to them or you hang out with them, you start second guessing shit that you've been known, that you've been thinking about, that you ain't told nobody about, that you sitting up here second guessing now that you're in the comfort of your own home? Whoever the fuck popped up, that's who. That is who. That is who. That is who. Who gets mad when they can't get your resources? Or who only cares about getting resources in your life and they push you and they be like, we gotta hustle, grind, fuck rest, we can rest when we're dead, blah, blah, blah. Because even in that, it's a sealed intention behind it. Half the time, the motherfuckers who be pushing you to do it, they not even doing that shit. Actions speak louder than words. Leeches and thieves at the bottom of the deck. Beware. I just need you to know you're protected, but be fucking aware. Beware, connect the fucking dots. Because you need to ask yourself, who do you trust? It's crazy, actually, that this is coming up. Because I just did a practice, or not a practice, I just wrote down